Venus Williams, a name synonymous with strength, elegance, and longevity, once again made history. At the age of 45, she returned to the court with grace and determination, securing a resounding victory at the DC Open. Her opponent, world number 35 Peyton Stearns, stood no chance against the power-packed serves and lightning-quick footwork that Venus displayed throughout the match, sealing the game 6-3, 6-4. This win wasn't just about numbers or rankings. It was a declaration, a testament that age is but a number and greatness knows no expiration. Venus became the second oldest woman ever to win a tour-level singles match, a milestone that speaks volumes of her undying passion for the sport. The crowd roared as each point unfolded, but one cheer stood out, an unmistakable, heartfelt support coming from the stands. Among those in attendance was a man whose eyes never left the court, whose cheers were the loudest, and whose smile mirrored pride and admiration. That man was Andrea Preti, Venus Williams' fiancé. For the first time, he was witnessing her magic unfold live, and what a match to witness. The post-match interview was filled with excitement and emotion. Venus, glowing from the win, took a moment to acknowledge the growing curiosity about her personal life. Without hesitation, and with a warm smile, she confirmed the whispers that had followed her for months. Yes, she is engaged to Andrea Preti, the Danish-Italian actor whose presence had been the subject of speculation since the summer of 2024. Their love story, like Venus's career, is both elegant and bold. Andrea Preti, a man of charm and artistic flair, has carved his own name in the world of film and fashion. Born in Copenhagen and raised amid the beauty of Italy, Preti's life has been an unfolding journey of talent, ambition, and reinvention. His early years were marked by the glamour of the runway. With his striking looks and magnetic presence, he quickly rose to prominence in the fashion world, modeling for elite European brands. But Andrea's dreams extended beyond still images. He yearned for movement, emotion, and story, leading him to the art of acting. Determined to master the craft, Andrea moved to New York, enrolling at the prestigious Susan Batson Academy. There, he immersed himself in method acting, learning the depths of character, the layers of emotion, and the intensity of performance. It was a journey of transformation, one that would ultimately shape him into one of Denmark's most successful film stars. His filmography is as diverse as his heritage. From romantic dramas to political thrillers, Andrea's work has been celebrated for its authenticity and emotional depth. Audiences and critics alike praise his ability to embody roles with quiet intensity, often bringing nuance to complex characters. It was in July 2024, under the warm Italian sun, that the world first caught a glimpse of the couple together. Strolling hand in hand along the Amalfi Coast, their chemistry was undeniable. Paparazzi snaps ignited a wave of speculation, but both Venus and Andrea remained private, choosing to nurture their relationship away from the public eye. Behind the scenes, however, their bond deepened. They shared a mutual respect for each other's craft, supporting each other through challenges and triumphs. Venus, with her relentless discipline and historic legacy in tennis. Andrea, with his artistic soul and relentless pursuit of truth through performance. Friends close to the couple describe them as perfectly balanced. Where Venus brings structure, Andrea brings spontaneity. Where she's driven by routine and resilience, he thrives on creativity and emotion. Together, they've built a life that harmonizes athletic excellence and artistic brilliance. As Venus prepares for the remainder of the tennis season, her supporters look on with awe. Not just for what she accomplishes on court, but for the grace with which she navigates life off it. Her engagement to Andrea marks a new chapter, not just in her personal journey, but in the narrative of who she is, a woman who continues to break barriers, chase dreams, and write history. Andrea, now a familiar figure courtside, has become an integral part of that journey. The love he radiates is unmistakable. His presence isn't just that of a fiancé, it's of a partner who understands the magnitude of her legacy and the quiet strength she carries. In moments between matches, they share laughter and quiet walks. They explore cities together, hidden from the flashes of cameras. They cook meals, plan travels, and speak of futures that include more than trophies and premieres. They dream of stories yet to be written, both on screen and on the court. Venus has often said that tennis is only part of her identity. She's a designer, an entrepreneur, an advocate. Now, she is also a soon-to-be bride, stepping into love with the same intention and boldness that has defined her every match. Their engagement has sparked joy among fans, many of whom have followed Venus's career for decades. Social media buzzes with admiration, not only for the legend she is, but for the life she continues to build beyond the lines of the tennis court. Meanwhile, Andrea continues to work on new projects, with 2 films in production and a directorial debut on the horizon. Yet, despite his growing success, he never misses a chance to support Venus. Whether it's a late-night call from set or a quiet moment before a match, he shows up, always. Their story is not about celebrity or spectacle. It's about timing, trust, and shared passion. It's about finding a partner who sees you, not just the champion, the star, the icon, but the person behind it all. In the years to come, as Venus continues to redefine what's possible in sport and life, one thing is certain: she won't be walking that path alone. By her side will be a man who cheers for every point, celebrates every win, and stands tall in the face of every challenge. As the sun set over the DC Open, fans left the stadium with more than just memories of a historic win. They left inspired by the return of a champion, the blossoming of a love story, and the reminder that resilience and romance can coexist. Venus Williams is not just back. She's thriving. On the court, she commands attention. Off the court, she embraces joy. And with Andrea Preti by her side, the next chapters of her story promise to be as iconic as the ones she's already written. This moment, this match, this relationship, it's all part of a legend still being lived.